Hey my loves, it's your girl Nana back with another video. So in today's video, I will be showing you how to make creamy kimchi ramen noodles. Some of the seasonings that I'll be using today is Goya Sazón. And then I will be taking my Old Bay seasoning for the shrimp. And then I will be taking my Prego Alfredo sauce. And then I will be taking some curry powder, some soul food seasoning, some onion powder, some cayenne pepper, and some fish seasoning. So for the noodles, I will be taking some linguine. You could buy any brand of linguine that you want. And then I will take 1 tomato, now I'm taking 1 onion, and 1 garlic clove. You will need some Philadelphia cream cheese, the original one, some mushrooms. They are baby bella mushrooms, some spinach, baby spinach. Of course, we're gonna need some shrimp. We're gonna need some Mexican 4-cheese blended cheese. And I will be taking 1 green bell pepper. So first, I will be taking the shrimp. I will be washing the shrimp first, and I will season the shrimp. Now that our shrimp is washed, it is now time to season the shrimp. To season the shrimp, I will first go in with the soul food seasoning. So now I am just sprinkling a little bit on top of the shrimp. Now I am gonna go in with my Jamaican curry powder, and I will be sprinkling a little bit of this curry powder on the shrimp. To give the shrimp some flavor, I will be going in with my Goya Sazón, and I will just sprinkle a little bit of that on the shrimp. So now I will be taking my onion powder, and I will just sprinkle a little bit of that on the shrimp. So now I will be taking my Old Bay seasoning. This is my favorite seasoning on shrimp. And I will be sprinkling that all over the shrimp. To add a little spice, I will be going in with my cayenne pepper, and I will just be sprinkling a little bit of that on the shrimp. Lastly, I will be going in with my fish seasoning, and I will sprinkle that all over the shrimp. So now I'm just going to mix all that seasoning and shrimp together with my hand. You could also use a spoon for this step. So now I'm just seasoning and mixing all that seasoning with the shrimp. So now that I have washed all of my vegetables, it is now time to dice them and cut them up. So I will cut them up real quick and I'll be back. So now that our vegetables are diced, It is now time to add them in the frying pan, and it's now time to cook these vegetables. So now all you need is one skillet pan, and I'm just going to take some extra virgin olive oil, and I'm just going to add that olive oil into the pan. You want to add around 3 tablespoons of olive oil to the skillet. So now you want to set your pan to medium to high heat, and now you want to heat up the olive oil that's inside the pan. Now that our oil is hot on the pan, it is now time to fry the vegetables. So now I'm just going to add the shrimp with the cooked vegetables, and I'm just going to cook that shrimp with those vegetables. So guys, this is how your shrimp's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be well cooked. And now it's time to move on to the next step. So for the sauce, I will be going in with my Prego creamy Alfredo sauce, and I will just apply that on top of the shrimp. Now that we added the Alfredo sauce, it is now time to add the cream cheese. So you want to add at least like 1 cup of cream cheese to the sauce. So what I'm doing here, as you can see here, I am adding 1 cup of cream cheese to the sauce. So now that I have mixed the sauce in with the shrimp, it is now time for me to add the kimchi seasoning to the sauce. So now I'm just adding at least 2 tablespoons of seasoning to the sauce. So now I will be taking the vegetable mix, and I'll just add that on top of the sauce. So now I am going in with my Mexican 4-cheese blended cheese, and I am just going to put that in the sauce. So now I am just going to boil my kimchi noodles and the linguine together, and I am just going to boil that for at least a good 20 minutes. So now I am just going to add the noodles inside the sauce, and I am just going to mix and combine the noodles with the sauce. this is how my noodles came out. They came out so creamy and they look so delicious. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, my loves.